Hello, 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 everybody! Welcome to the show! I'm trying to turn down the volume here on my headset so it's not catching up on my mic, but I don't know, the volume still says it's picking up the sounds of the game, so I don't know. Anyway, tonight we're doing the Uninvited. Yeah, I was going to start the Uninvited if we had any time left over from Deja Vu on Sunday, but nope. We're starting it today. Not sure if we're going to finish it, but we'll see. It's worth mentioning we're playing this in an interesting order, because in the original versions of these games, the ones that were released on Macintosh, it was Deja Vu first, then Uninvited, then Shadowgate. Hang on, I need to adjust the volume still. But the NES releases, which is what we're playing now, was Shadowgate, Deja Vu, and then Uninvited. In fact, Uninvited was released in 1991 when the NES was pretty much on its last leg, so yeah. Look out! The last thing you remember before blacking out was a shadowy figure appearing in the road in the front of you. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into a tree. You realize that you're alone. Your sister must have gone for help. The smell of gasoline fills the air. You must punch through the tank. You pry yourself free of the steering wheel, intent on finding your sister. This speedometer has nothing to monitor. Yeah, I'm trying to do a detective voice here, but I still haven't gotten it quite down yet. This car isn't going anywhere. The front is smashed in, the gas is leaking. Car door opens with some effort. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to do this first before we got started. Your laziness has cost you your life and possibly the life of your sister, as fire from the gas tank engulfs the car. Your quest is over. Yeah, that's basically the quickest way you can die in this game. Like in Deja Vu, you can just take the pistol and die like in a couple of seconds. And here, it's basically you just monkey around in the car and not leave quickly, and you just automatically die. So we gotta open the door and move out quickly before the fire starts. An explosion erupts behind you as the car bursts into flames. At least it will save you the cost of a tow. You find yourself standing in front of an old mansion that gives you the creeps. It's a wooden door. Won't open. Oh, let's open the mailbox and take the envelope. Yeah, I do know a bit about what needs to be done in this game, but I do have a guide on my phone just in case I get lost, so especially a certain area that needs a map. Let's open the envelope and see what's inside. A letter and a pendant. Let's examine pendant. It's a pendant with a large jewel set in it. Let's just take it because it might be important. Apparently in the Macintosh version you could actually miss the pendant. You pick up the pendant and it begins to sparkle. Then, the door of the mansion opens and dares you to enter. Could your sister be in there? Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the original Macintosh version, the pendant is mandatory, but you can actually miss it completely if you just enter the mansion right away. Now in the NES version, they make it where you have to pick up the pendant in order to open the door. But we are going to take the letter. And we're going to examine the letter. This note reads, "Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in your battle against the evil Draken. You teach your students well. They become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed in an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead will surely fear it. Still, the evil, my friend. Set it free for the sake of the family. Fare thee well. Yeah, I'm guessing he's dead. Probably due to illness. Excuse me. As you enter, the door slams shut behind you. His foyer is a large and luxurious room. Still, it seems strangely oppressive. There's dry wood in the fireplace. That's a hint right there. We're going to need to open that up at some point. Sure looks like it's worth a bundle. This small rug barely covers the floor. And there doesn't seem to be anything we can take, so... Great snake. And an eagle. We're gonna move forward. Oh, right, yeah. Also, I'm gonna open doors as we move through it, and leave doors closed so we know where we've been. This hallway is much too quiet. You feel like something is waiting to get you. The floor creaks under your weight. The giant stuffed fish. It's a small closet. You pull the chain, the light turns on. And it doesn't look like it really does anything. I think it might be more for the Macintosh version, because it looks like we can see just fine. Take the hat box, take the dirty box, take the no ghost, take the spray, take the ashtray, take the soapbox, take the pesticide, take the bowl. Yeah, we're just taking everything because here's the thing, we don't know what we're going to need. Can's labeled spider cider. The instructions read, knocks out arachnids and has been proven effective by leading entomologists. Cap's bottle's label read, no ghost. When used when you want the dead to return to their world. Pretty dirty box. It's so dust covered you can't even see its original color. Well, let's open the box. Nothing's here. Close the dirty box. Okay, let's use the hat. So, this hat is too small for your head. Oh, shit. I thought I had it on yes. There we go. Okay, we've cleaned out this room. This must be the master's bedroom. There's a stale smell about this room. It's an old wheelchair. Photographed as a beautiful woman. It reads, Terry Marsh, Duchess of Trent. The woman in the photograph is quite beautiful. The name reads Miss Vicky Porter. The eyes of the man in this photograph are dark and sunken. His bed looks mighty inviting. The way you feel you could climb into it and sleep for a week. Small black diary. There's nothing extraordinary about this candle. There's a green liquid inside this bottle. Won't open, it's locked. Oh, shoot. Well, let's just take what we can. And open the door. And move in here. The core of this room could be described as African Art Deco. It's an ancient African ceremonial mask. This little Indian man looks like some kind of voodoo doll. Soft towels. Well, basin. Let's try opening it. Okay, let's move out of here. Let's open the next door. Okay, move. Spiral staircase leads into the second floor. Iron bars are set in the floor and go up to the ceiling. Has someone been kept in here as punishment for betraying their master? The door is made of iron bars. Well, let's open the door. You pull open the cell door. A hideous skeleton forms inside the cell. A deathly, dry voice says, "There is no escape from here. There is no escape. No escape." His voice fades out as the image fades. I don't want to go in there. We'll leave. We'll leave. Okay, let's open the next door. And we're gonna move. It seems to be an ordinary bedroom. You feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to bear down on you. A stain adorns this leather-covered diary. Wax drippings decorate the sides of this candle. This is an abstract painting, it has no signature upon it. A large mirror. Small reading lamp. The bathroom is cold and dark. You notice there is no toilet. This light fixture seems to have been shaped to be gripped. It's too high for you to reach. There is a way to get it, but this is for near the end of the game, so we better leave it alone. The bedroom is sparsely furnished. It's probably a guest bedroom. Before there were solid-state electronics, there were big radios. Okay. Need to bring this up. The ruby is an interesting little item, because here's the thing. This is to replace the original game's time limit, because the original Macintosh version had basically a time limit. The Ruby is basically all the events of that time limit. Instead of having to hurry through the game trying to figure it out, the Ruby, when you take it, curses you, and then it will be like if you have that time limit again. Of course, you can get rid of the Ruby and save yourself, though, but still, we're gonna just take it. The cushy bed offers little support for your bad back. Well, we were in a car crash, so... Yeah, we've cleaned out the second floor so we can go. It's a quiet hallway. A strange woman appears. She's dressed like Scarlett O'Hara. This woman wears the dress of a Southern belle. Well, let's see if she says anything. You speak to her and she says, "Thank you for coming back to me, my love. You will be mine forever." Okay, let's open the door, and yeah. You've gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror. She begins to rip you apart. She laughs hysterically as your body slumps to the ground. Your quest is over. Yeah, that's one of the more infamous death scenes in the entire game, so yeah. So I at least have to show that. We're gonna try this again. And then we're going to use the no-ghost on her. Nothing. You didn't open the bottle. You gotta be kidding me. We gotta open the bottles before we even use them? Open the no-ghost, and now we can use the no-ghost on her. You pour the foul-smelling liquid on the bell. She lets out a horrifying scream as she begins to melt away. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, where is the move command? There it is. You can throw a terrific birthday bash in this room. Wait a minute. How did we get in? You imagine that this is the game room. Oh, here we go. What's happening to you? The evil air that pervades the estate seems to have invaded your very being. Your head and chest feel thick and heavy. Yeah, we better find the exit. We better find the place to get rid of this thing soon, or we're gonna be in trouble. This room's really cold. Where did the wicked awful chill be coming from? This room is designed for deep thought and research. Okay, it's not in here. Yeah, we're kind of running on the clock here, so we better hurry. This parlor has lost a little of its original charm. Open the door. This chair is another fine example of the exquisite antique furniture in this house. Flowers in this vase are very beautiful. You feel a force taking over your mind. You know that it's not your own. You begin to feel almost at home here among the undead. No, you say out loud, shaking your head. I will find my sister! Yeah, we're running out of time, so we better hurry. From here you have a splendid view of the desolate estate. A large black spider quickly runs by along the railing. Okay, we are going to start leaving shit. So we're going to leave the envelope. Yeah, just like before, if it's important, we can't leave it. Yeah, this is a good way to clear our inventory of anything we don't need. Suddenly, it feels like the evil presence is trying to take over your body. You feel like you're going insane. I wonder how long you can stand against this evil force. Okay, enough messing around. We gotta get rid of that ruby. And of course, if we want any of this stuff later, we can just come over here and get it. No, I don't mean like in-game, I mean like if our character's done with this, he's probably just gonna be like, okay, we'll just take all this stuff we swipe later. Okay, we should probably open those diaries and see what's inside. This diary reads, "My star is gone, but not lost. Master's servant will pay for his betrayal. The vehicle of my power has not yet served its purpose. When it sets me free, I will have a chance to realize my unlimited potential. The forces of technological society will be unprepared for the likes of me. I will not be denied. My victory is inevitable." The diary reads, "I have lost control of Draken. My star student now fancies himself a master. Though his powers is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my highest hingeless box. They are locked away behind his stair." Excuse me. "I've hidden the key, a chair knows where." Yeah, and I think I know what chair, because there was a chair that actually had a hard object in it, so yeah. So we're also going to use the spray. Okay, and now we're going to move. And move again. And the spider becomes paralyzed. It becomes at the contact with the spider sire. And we are going to take spider. Okay, I seem to be getting some game lag right now. Okay, we are going to take this, which is a bouquet, a bowl, okay, that's a snake with its talon, and the landscape. Okay, we're going to move into the study. We're going to open here. Examine the card. The elements' names and atomic numbers are shown. Copper 29, silver 47, gold 79, mercury 80, lead 82, iridium 92. I'm guessing that's for a puzzle, so we are going to take that. This leather couch has seen better days. This mountscape is stunning and exhilarating. You can almost smell the mountain air. Oh yeah, it's blocked, so we gotta move out of here for now. I'm gonna move. This kitchen has seemed to be a recent addition. Could there be anything to eat here? Whoever have occupied this room must have been satisfied with small accommodations. Lack of dust tells you this is a servant's room. This pantry smells musty and stuffy. We're just gonna take everything again. Okay, I think we need the matches for something. What the hell? You now have to question the reliability of your eyes. I think you just saw a somewhat cute, abstract creature with a key in its hand prancing by. Wait, what does it say? It's a chessboard, but you see no chess pieces. Okay, so this is the door we came through. Okay. Alright, open. Move. And we are going to use the matches on the fireplace. Its antique cloak is rusted into position and no longer spins. This star chart shows Orion and Cassiopeia. It's worth mentioning that there is a secret in the star chart, but it's out of the NES game. It's only in the Macintosh version. A large ancient book. Oh, can we open it? About magic in general. Magic is not good nor bad. If it is used properly, good may result from it. If it is not used properly, terrible things can happen. What follows are a few magic spells. From nothing it shall form, and none shall see thee, cloudish. Awaken to a sleep, movement to still, 6 legs or more, bend to your will, Stilitin. If the path is barred with more than one, the storm will come to make them run. Thunder. From here to there where stone walls impair, Telemaze. You memorize the magic words. Ah, magic book disappears. It's worth mentioning that those magic spells, you have to type them in the Macintosh version, whereas in this one, you can easily just go right to the spell page and just cast them from here. It's a bookcase with many fine books. Well, can we take any of them? I'm just checking. Okay, so let's open this door and move through it. This room must be some sort of trophy room. You feel sorry for the animals that are killed only for sport. You'll need this. It's a rifle. It's been locked up so it can't be used by anyone. Smart. A large stuffed white bear looks better in the Antarctic. Its moose head is really quite large. The skin of this large jungle cat is made in a throw rug. What a waste. You're in the backyard. In the distance you can see 3 buildings. You should leave what you don't need here. Well, let's just do that. I know we're still gonna need the matches later. Okay, so we still need the knives. Okay, so we still need the bowl for something. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let's examine these 3 places. You wonder if the dome-shaped building could be some kind of laboratory. It appears to be a greenhouse. It looks like a church. You see something moving in the trees behind the building. Let's move here. Inside the entrance, a large dome building. Won't open. Stand before the greenhouse. The glass is covered with dust. The plants are within this greenhouse are very dead. Dead plant in this pot has begun to decay. It's the only empty flower pot in the greenhouse. Its dry soil needs watering. Okay, we're gonna take the watering pot. Or water can. Don't want to waste water here. There it is again. Use the water can. Water streams to the can on the hard cracked soil. Tiny sprouts push its nose through the dry dirt. Well, Bud is begging, please, more water. Okay. Previously, this clay pot now supports a luscious green plant. The potted plant has a few soft-looking leaves on it. It seems to grow larger and larger before your eyes. Just in case, we're gonna save. And there it is again. Wow, the plant slowly bears fruit. So we're gonna take the fruit. What the heck? You see a bird fly past you. I have to put the fruit on there. Let's examine the fruit. Fruit looks quite tasty. Use fruit on self. You bite into the right fruit. Both sweetness and sourness mix in your mouth. Suddenly your body begins to age a year for every second. The moment your body blows away into the wind. Okay, that was bad on my end. Okay, that's all it does, so let's move out of here. Okay, let's go here now. As you approach the building, you see that it's guarded by two menacing dogs. Dogs, you say to yourself, why do it have to be dogs? The dog suddenly charges you. You're overcome by the canine savagery. The last thing you see is the dog's vicious fangs lunging for your throat. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Okay, we got something we need to do with this fruit somehow. Oh wait, I was meant to hit the bowl here. There's charred wood left in this fireplace. Okay, use matches. Oh, now I remember. Use knife on... You slice open the couch and find a key. And we'll take said key. Let's examine this key and see if we can get a an old rusty key. Okay, let's see if anything works on it. Let's see if key 1 works on this. Click, the cabinet is unlocked. We'll take the gypsy doll. Okay, we'll examine the gypsy doll. The old-looking doll is shaped like a gypsy fortune teller. The detail on the doll makes you think that it's almost alive. Well, let's see if it can. Seems that no one has heard you. Okay, use... Okay, so just don't randomly spam solve and hope something happens. Okay, I got it. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash, and you hear the loud perils of thunder. At this, the dogs recoil, and they put their tails between their legs and scamper away. The door is now unguarded. You stand in solemn awe in the abandoned house of worship. You feel the presence of long-dead worshippers. This heavy stone bust displays the look of a pious, self-righteous on its marble face. It's a marble bowl filled with celestial water. This beautifully crafted ornament is attached firmly to the wall. Desecrating the shrine is not a good idea. It's a rather gaudy looking candle holder. It looks like it was stolen from Liberace's stage show. Okay, we're going to use the matches on those candles, and we are going to take the candles and take the goblet. As you fill the goblet, you see the altar move to the side. Ah, you found a secret passage. Oh, you really don't want to climb down there. The spider down there is bigger than a bread box. You really don't want to climb down there. Really, that spider is bad news. Don't try to go down there. You really don't want to climb down there. The spider that's down there would rip you to shreds. Okay, well, we'll believe it. Seems to be no keyhole. Oh, damn it. Okay, trying to figure out what are we gonna do from here. Okay, let's see if the key works on this. Can't find a keyhole. Okay, let's see. Okay, I seem to be quite lost. So I'm gonna bring up the guide and see what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so I did miss something back here. Smiling, cure-bearing creature pants quickly past you again. Raises keys whiling, teasing you with it as it runs through the room. Okay, there's something we need to do about that guy. Okay, so let's see... Use... fruit? Okay, leave fruit. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, I need to figure out where the kitchen is. Okay, there's the kitchen. With a click, you turn on the floor lamp. It seems that inside the book is inside. It seems that there's a book set inside the wall. Suddenly, a spirit covered in change stands before you. This is my room. Who let you in here? Draken must have sent you. You cannot have it. You cannot have my precious. I have hidden it. No, you must leave. Leave me and my precious alone. Yes, all alone. There is a way to get rid of him. And that involves using the spider. You wheel back and throw the unconscious spider at the ghost. The ghost shrieks at the side of the sun spider. Flustered and frightened, the spirit dissolves from view. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna open the diary. This diary reads, The Master would not, or could not. I have stolen the Dragon's Star. He is an evil soul, unlike the Master. He uses his power for amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion. With his power, I grow weak. I am dying. I have hidden the Star Master's special box. It never opens. It has no locks. Dragon's Star never discerns. In fire it freezes, in ice it burns. I have no idea what that means. Although, quite frankly, we are still kind of stuck. All it is just a clue, it seems. That running around probably makes him extremely hungry. Well, can I feed him? Is there a way to feed him? Okay, let's see if key 1 opens it. So, use key 1 on... There we go. We'll just take everything. Okay, let's see what the scrolls do. The scrolled up, it's a roll of scrolls, so you will. Okay, I didn't see what I said it was sealed with. Sealed with wax. Okay, let's open the scrolls then. It reads gold, silver, and mercury. Together they form a key. The scroll reads: the heart of the garden maze contains the Lothry gem. It is guarded by he who moves as the moon. Box has been shrink wrapped. What is this? It seems to be generating heat inside of it. Okay, I know we gotta use the box in the fire. If you throw the box in the fireplace, it burns up. Clouds of smoke billow from the fireplace. The light reflects off the star with blinding radiance. Must have been in the box. And we'll just take that. Okay, so we got the star. Seems to be missing something. Yeah, I seem to be missing something here. It says there's supposed to be a small chest somewhere. Okay, so... Ah, there we go. Okay, let's get out of here and use that scroll. Scroll. Okay, gotta open the scroll, I keep forgetting. Scroll reads, Doll, wilt thou lead the lost? Memorize the magic words. Okay, so we gotta use the doll. Because we got a gypsy doll in our inventory, so... Weird voice emanates from the doll's lips. Talk to my pious brother, he can help you find your sister. A word from him can open doors in high places. Memorize the magic words. Oh, sesame. Okay, so we got the spell we needed. We'll use Oh, sesame. The marble bust speaks, it moans these words. Let the door be opened for this poor strayed lamb, but he must not travel in darkness. As soon as the statue starts speaking, the door opens. And we're gonna move through here. You step into a large yard. You can see a stone maze in the distance. A horrifying apparition in the shape of a classic ghost swoops down upon you like a bird of prey. The thing is offended by the flames and fires off to a supernatural home. Yeah, if we did not light the candles and take them with us, it would have killed us, so yeah. And now for the most infamous part of the game. The maze. You wonder where you are. All you can see is stone walls. You feel that you're lost in a very strange place. You seem to recall something written on that old scroll. Yeah, so this is the maze, and we're currently at, I believe, the halfway point of the game, so... Yeah, we only got... Looks like we're almost out of time, so we'll just stop here for tonight. Anyway... Hope to see you guys again next time, and I will see you later. We will definitely continue this on Sunday and try to finish the game. And then we'll see where we go from there. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!